am here with Matt Mallette from Bell Bank Mortgage. So Matt, tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Yes, so Matt Mallette, I'm with Bell Bank Mortgage, been in the lending industry for probably 6 to 7 years now, been a loan originator for probably 4 years already now. So yeah, born and raised here in St. Louis, so happy to be here.
Awesome. So Matt, you have this really awesome tool called the bid over asking tool. So tell me a little bit about how that works.
So the tool that we use is a bid over ask tool. It takes a look at historical appreciation of a neighborhood or even a specific house for that matter, and it gives the buyer an idea of when they could potentially either recoup or maybe even expect their home to appreciate to what they purchased the home above asking price for.
Okay. So it sounds like this is a really awesome tool for buyers in this competitive market of 2021, because buyers are going crazy with offers just to stay competitive with each other.
Yeah, I think this tool can provide a buyer a lot of comfort and reassurance to maybe going over that listing price and just give them comfort to getting to that certain purchase point.
Okay, awesome. So where are these data points coming from?
So these data points are coming from the use of public data. So, I mean, essentially public information, and formulas are used with historical appreciation. The formulas and the data points are provided by a tool I use called MBS Highway.
Okay, so what else should I know about the tool, or what else should our potential clients know about this tool?
I think it just it's a great tool to use, and it can be specific to a specific house. If it's on the MLS, we can match up that MLS number, and I think it's a great way to provide comfort and give the customer more comfort in purchasing above that list price.
Yeah. Okay. So can you give us an example of one of these tools?
Yes, so I have one right here. This one shows, this one's in particular to a specific house in the 63139 area code, which any real estate agent knows in St. Louis, that's been a hot market for more than just 2020. And so we use the information from, for instance, you would provide me the information of the address and maybe go to the historical information on the MLS to see what that seller paid for that home and when they bought it. And for instance, this specific house that I found on I won't say the website's name, as you realtors hate that, but this specific seller bought this home for $165,000 in March of 2016. And currently they were listing it for $225,000. And I was able to provide the buyer some comfort in going $20,000 above asking price for a total bidding price of $245,000. And based on historical appreciation, they were essentially scheduled to exceed their total bid in 27 months based on their amortization schedule.
Wow, that's great. So even if somebody's looking for their first home where they're not planning to be here for 30 plus years, this is still something that can give them some confidence in a short-term purchase, more of like a 5 or 10-year home.
Exactly, correct.
Very cool. Very cool. Okay, well, what's the best part of Bell Bank for a client?
So I obviously I'm biased, but Bell Bank Mortgage, we're an actual bank. This gives us the opportunities and ability to provide lending options that maybe other lending institutions aren't able to. We have an array of portfolio products that provide opportunities for people or home purchases that maybe don't fit the mold of a typical conventional or Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac deal. So Bell Bank, we have the ability to service our loans. We're servicing most of the loans that we originate right now. So what does that mean for buyers? So for buyers, it means after closing, your loan's not going to be sold to some random servicer. It's going to stay with Bell Bank Mortgage, and that's who you're make your payments to. So we're here for you before, during, and even after your purchase. We are direct lenders to Fannie and Freddie. So what that means and what that may benefit home buyers is it's huge when you have a deal that maybe is tight on numbers, for instance, and we don't have to deal with investor overlays. If we get an accept, or if it's approved through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac, it's an approved loan. For instance, we don't have to worry about a investor's guideline that maybe overrules a Freddie Mac general guideline. So.
Awesome. So it sounds like it opens up a little bit more option for buyers than maybe a different lender would have.
Correct. And for instance, what kind of programs Bell offers? We offer an array of loan programs. So we do offer the typical conventional VA, FHA, USDA loans. Our VA loans actually come with not 1 cent of origination fees.
Wow.
We do have construction and rehab financing. So if you do find a house with a great location, but you may not like the bathroom or kitchen, you can still get it done, and we can finance the rehab and work that needs to be done to that house to make it your own.
Wow, that's awesome.
So we have a number of first-time home buyer loans, one of them which is a new portfolio product moving forward program. It allows home buyers who fall under the 80% area median income. It allows them to purchase a home with only 1% down.
Wow. That gives a lot of people some buying power, I'm sure.
Correct. And it's a great alternative to an FHA loan, because I know a lot of sellers out there, and I'm sure you can you can test to this, that a lot of sellers aren't necessarily accepting FHA offers.
So what's the best way for people to reach out to you?
Best way for people to reach out to me is they can call or text me directly. My number is 314-609-2394. You can email me at mmallette@bell.bank, or you can go directly to my website at www.mattmallette.biz, B-I-Z.
Awesome. And all of that information will be right below in the comments. So definitely check that out. Matt, any closing thoughts? Anything else you'd like to share with your potential clients?
I'm here to assist them in any way that I can. I want to get to know them. I'm not a cookie cutter LO. I'm not going to put them into a specific loan just because it makes sense on paper. I want to get to know their financial goals. I want to get to know what their short-term goals are and their long-term goals are, and I want to fit. I want to put them in a loan situation that best fits those specific goals and dreams that they may have.
Awesome. That sounds great. Well, thanks, Matt, for joining us today. And we wish you the best. And let's go get some houses under contract.
All right. Take care.